Welcome, everybody. And I watched the reunion, and I'm happy to see that you're all together. It gives me hope that there's going to be another season. That's what I'm hoping anyway, but I guess we'll talk about that later. And so how is everything between... First, Kim is not here, we should mention. Kim's not here, and is she okay?
You know, I think that, she doesn't really like being around this crowd that much, I think she's a little gun shy now.
So she won't be back next season. That's safe to assume.
I don't know. I don't know yet.
All right, all right. And you two are sitting next to each other, which is a good sign. So,
But I'm here.
Yeah, but you're not part of
We're sitting here because you were told to sit like that.
So that something could happen.
If it kicks off.
Are you friends again now, or what's happening?
We get along.
They kind of, they have a fight, they make up. They have a fight, it's real at the time.
We clash. I mean, there's no doubt we're very different, our personalities, but I don't think Camille's a bad person. We just don't always get along.
They're never going to be BFFs, right?
Right. So
we've tried.
But I think that's what makes it sort of an interesting show, is that there's so many different personalities. I mean, you, for some reason, didn't ever get along with Kim. That was apparent, and we don't see everything, so we don't really know, and not everybody's going to get along with everybody, but that is obvious that you don't get along with Kim. And is that weird that is your sister, and does that...
You know what? I believe it or not, I try not to get involved in those things, I swear to God. But, what can I say? They're all different. What can we do? And everybody's just trying to be themselves, and, they say things sometimes.
Organically, doesn't it? It just different components, and sometimes we get on, and sometimes we don't.
Right.
And I wish the best for Kim. I do want to say that. And we get along when we're one-on-one. Put us in a group, and it turns into some odd dynamic with our personalities, and we just start to clash. But when we're alone, we're actually really good together.
It's contagious.
Okay.
It's contagious, we're convinced.
And Adrian, you make me laugh so much. I mean, the way that you and your husband, your relationship is, I think, hilarious, but you said it's sort of an endearing, you're obviously very happy together, but
right.
It's hilarious how you talk to him.
It's very organic as well, and I think that most couples that have been together long enough, they bicker.
Right.
Ours is kind of, it's really out of love, but it's just, we've been together 9 years, and that's the way we roll, and it's worked for us.
I've done 30.
Right.
So for us, that's the way we roll.
Well, the last time you were here, we gave you a gift for Jiggy.
Oh, I love that.
And you took a picture. I guess you were on your way out to take the dog for a walk.
Just walking around the park.
Just walking around? Yeah. That's how I dress when I walk my dogs.
Yeah, absolutely. I normally dress like that in the morning.
I've been scrubbing toilets with my gift that you gave me.
Oh, good. Well, I have
it's coming
something for
handy.
all of you now, and hopefully if there is another season, you'll be able to use them. And we have... These are Adrian's. These are Taylor's. We may have to change your last name. I don't know. Kyle. All right, you have your names on them.
These are going to come in handy, believe me.
All right, put them on.
All right. So, Adrian, you were living down the street or next door to Charlie Sheen, is that right?
Down the street,
Okay,
yes.
and there was a situation recently where your husband was called to help him for something?
Yes, it was early in the morning, and a woman on the phone was saying that she needed to talk to my husband. And I said, well, who is this? And she said, I'm calling for Charlie Sheen. And I knew at that time, I said, it must be something really important, because it was about 5 in the morning. So my husband got on the phone, and the woman was saying that he has stomach cramps, bad stomach cramps, and she's not really sure what's going on. So what he did is he said, you got to call 911 right away. And he hung up the phone, and he just thought, you know what, I want to make sure that 911 gets there. And that's what he did. He called 911, and Charlie's been a good friend of ours for years. They got married at our house, Brooke and Charlie, so that's, we were there for him.
So you knew him anyway, that he was a neighbor?
Yeah, we've known Charlie a long time.
And do you know how he's doing?
Well, I think he's going to take it day by day. He's going through a difficult time. I obviously feel for Brooke and his children.
Yeah.
But it's going to be an uphill climb for him.
Yeah. Well, I wish him the best. Yeah.